Hello everyone, I'm Ep54,
And I'm Sandman 99.
and we're back with the Fallout 4 G9-13 playthrough.
Yes. And in the last episode, we had to go through the gauntlet. And then we got handed a job called something like the Overboss. And so we went from Cola Cars now, because we have to go and meet with Gage in the Fizz Top Mountain Cafe. So we're going to take this little lift up here.
Yeah, you actually had to go back to
Yes.
the Commonwealth.
I had to go back and check on Somerville Place, because by the time I got there, their happiness rating was below 10. And I don't know why, because they had some defenses, they had enough food and water. There was only the 3 original settlers, like the dad and his 2 kids.
Yep.
So the only thing I can see that was wrong is they were not connected to the rest of the settlements with the provisioner. So I had to spend some time there and build provisioner supply lines and all that kind of stuff. And when I left, their happiness was like a good solid 73 or something like that.
They got lonely, did they?
I guess they got lonely.
God.
Anyway, we'll come up here and talk to Porter
Digs
Gage.
are yours now. I hope you like the look. Coulter had some peculiar tastes. But this view is something, huh? Everything you see here is under your control, now that you're in charge.
I still don't get it. Why put me in charge?
You may have noticed that our former overboss, Coulter, was a fucking asshole. And that's me being nice. Ended up being poisoned for this whole operation. The way I see it, surviving the gauntlet means you've got what it takes. Or at least the potential. For a good while now, we've needed someone who can get shit done. Make real progress.
Sorry, pal. I don't want the job.
Oh, come on. I haven't even told you about all the perks yet. Like I told you, better to be running these guys than fighting them. And, you try and leave now. That ain't gonna go over so well. Just give it a chance, okay? You might even have a little fun. Look, I'll be honest with you. This operation needs someone to step in and take the reins. Sure as hell ain't gonna be me. Leading outright ain't my style. And there's already some blaming me for supporting Coulter all this time. My talents are best put to use helping a new overboss get all this shit under control. You get me?
Oh, sure. I understand. So, are you just gonna paint the bullseye directly on my back, or what?
I ain't gonna lie. It's a part of the reason.
Yeah. You'd rather run
I'm
things
telling
from
you.
the shadows, right?
It ain't gonna be that bad. Let's take a step back and talk big picture, okay? Nuka World. Shit. This was the dream. Huge. Built like a goddamn fortress. You run this, world is yours. We had a good head start on it. Hell of a lot of work went into getting the disciples, the operators, and the pack to work together. But we got here. About a year ago, we pushed in through the front gate. Take over Nuka Town. Get these traitors under our thumb. And then, well, Coulter got lazy. He was content to sit on his ass. Never bothered putting in the effort to finish taking over the park. The gangs got restless and started pissing each other off. It is a real mess.
What kind of a mess am I walking into here?
It was little shit at first. Heated tempers, arguments, the occasional shooting. Got
Just the
worse
occasional
over
shooting.
time, though.
Yeah.
I guess they are
Gangs started
raiders.
sneaking out
That's
as
not
much
any worse than
territory as they
Detroit or
could.
Yeah.
Like this.
Baltimore or someplace like that, right?
Yeah, exactly.
If something ain't done,
Hey,
soon
man,
to
at least
settle
it's not
things
Gotham.
down,
Yeah.
reach a point there ain't no coming back from.
I can fix this. I can make this work.
Yeah? Man, I sure hope so. Look, I know these gangs. Been working with them or against them for years now. I'll help you, okay? Walk you through everything. First thing you gotta do is get the gangs behind you. Without them supporting you, you're not getting shit done. You don't have to trust them. Hell, you don't even have to like them. But you need them to respect you enough to follow you.
Have any advice for how I should go about it?
Yeah, all right. The disciples like violence. The bloodier, the better. Tell them they'll get plenty of it. The operators are in it mostly for the money. They get promised caps, they'll listen to you. The pack, hell, I don't know. They follow whoever they think is the strongest. Show some teeth, I guess.
Don't worry. Everybody likes me.
Yeah. I wouldn't count on that. Look, technically, you're already the new overboss, right? That's like half the work done right there. Just meet the leaders. Talk with them. Flex your muscles a little. Show them you mean business.
Okay. Let's do this.
All right. That's what I'm talking about. You just need to show them you're the right woman for the job. I'll be here if you need me. You are the overboss after all. Just don't screw this up.
Okay. So I guess I have to go. I'd rather get on with it and go and get Mr. Dr. Pepper's syrup, but I guess I have to go and meet with these thugs first, right?
That's right, General. I mean overboss. I mean General.
Yeah. Yeah, this is starting to look suspiciously like being general of the Minutemen, eh?
So as overboss, I need you to run some of these errands and talk to these people.
Yeah.
Damn Nuka-Cola song stuck in my head again.
Well, here
Watch
we are
yourself,
at the
boss.
Disciples.
Because we sure will be.
Yeah, notice a big difference from this game and Fallout New Vegas with the weapons even.
Oh.
Yeah, because in Fallout New Vegas they have weapons that really look like real Earth weapons, whereas here you have a lot of pipe guns and other weird makeshift homemade things, right?
Ah. You mean
look.
like the service rifles and things like that?
Yeah. Look, here's Nisha.
She doesn't get in my way.
Remember when I went into the Dunwich Borers and found all those vampires? And that note?
Oh yeah.
Much to me.
It said that Nisha was their leader. So she's a vampire, right?
Go figure.
Hey there. So, you're Gage's little pet project.
And what are you? His grandma?
If I was, I would have slit that little suck-up's throat a long time ago.
Wow,
Gage will
what
never
sharp
be
teeth
one
you
of
have,
us.
Grandma.
He's a failure. He's lucky we're giving him a second chance. Everyone knows we all wanted Coulter dead. Of course, if I had my way, it would have been a slow, painful process. But whatever. Let's get this meet and greet over with. I'm Nisha. I lead the Disciples. We've only got one rule around here, and that's keeping the peace of this alliance. Otherwise, the way we see it, this world stopped caring about rules the moment people started dropping bombs on one another.
I bet you guys are great at parties.
Side with us, you'll soon find out. Just don't slack off when it comes to actually doing your job.
Yeah,
We got
killing
Coulter
people.
in Nuka Town, and suddenly he forgot the big picture. We both know how that turned out. Although I could give him a little credit. He built the gauntlet, after all. Of course, it was total shit at first. No imagination. But we spiced it up a bit.
You call that a gauntlet? More like a cakewalk.
Do cakewalks end in death? Because if Gage hadn't helped your ass, you'd be dead right now.
Ah.
Let's just hope Gage is right about you. He made a lot of promises to get us here. He never followed through. So you better not screw this up, because I'm not about to tolerate another round of bullshit.
Are you questioning me? You're overboss?
Not questioning. Just curious. We were wrong about Coulter. We won't make the same mistake twice.
I'm the best there is.
Willing to bet your life on that? You see, the disciples don't make empty threats. We make good on them. We aren't swayed by caps like those spoiled brats obsessed with their hair, or those savage animals who can't behave in public. Fuck this up, and I will kill you.
No, you won't.
Although, I have even better plans for Gage. But, if you support us and keep your promises like a good little overboss, we back you. You get to live, and everybody wins.
I don't make promises, and you'll do what I say.
Looks like you're already a step above Coulter. I'll see how this plays out. For now. But if you change your tune and decide to play nice, there's no shortage of work around here.
Yep.
So,
It's starting to look an awful lot like being General of the Minutemen.
General, there's another settlement that needs your help. There's another raiding party that needs your help.
Yeah. I've actually never really done any of the Radiant quests that you can get from Nuka World because I have a bit of a problem with, going around and destroying all the settlements that I worked so hard to build.
Ah.
And a lot of those, I think, involve doing exactly that, right?
You'd be fighting against yourself.
Yeah, exactly. You'd go back and, like Somerville Place that I worked so hard to, all of a sudden I'll be going back there and, attacking the place, right? And the way I see it is, why do I want to do that when I already own it anyway? Oh, and we're going back out into the outside world, so I guess we need to pause for a moment.
Alrighty.
Told those freaks to stick to their camp.
And we're back.
Yeah, and, like I was just talking about how I never really followed many of the side quests because it doesn't make any sense to me to raid and intimidate settlements that I already founded and more or less, for all intents and purposes, own anyway.
Yep.
So,
You're the dictator of the Commonwealth.
that's right, I'm the general. Means that I'm in charge of everything.
Which means that you have to do everything because nobody can do it for themselves.
Yeah, and but also I don't see the need to raid them and that kind of thing. I don't know, that kind of thing just doesn't do it for me.
Yeah.
Which is why there's an option later on in this quest line where you can turn around and kill all of the raider bosses.
And you tend to pick that one.
And I picked that one because I just, I can't do the raider thing. But I have to hold off on that here because apparently the guy who did the Fenn's Sheriff Department in the write-up, they kind of mentioned that there might be some involvement here.
I see.
Part of that mod, so
you got to tread lightly to make sure that you can.
I have to tread lightly.
That one.
So anyway, here we are. We're going to talk to Mags.
I suppose we all owe you for putting down Coulter.
Man was an idiot. Made us all look bad.
A clown stuck in his own little car. I guess we can take some solace in the fact that someone finally gave him what he deserved. I want to know, what did you feel as you did it? When you brought that walking pile of human garbage to his knees?
Bored. Kind of like this conversation now that you mention it.
Hey, you don't get to talk to Mags that way.
It's all right, William. Regardless, Gage's decree means that you're the new overboss. I suppose we can only hope you work out better than the last one. I'm Mags. This is my brother, William.
Pleasure.
Along with our co-conspirator.
I don't mind
Lizzie,
these two
we
so
run
much
this crew.
as raiders go. They're
Call
more like
ourselves the
normal people,
operators.
kind of. Even though they are evil robbers and that kind of thing.
Backing around here because we're the only ones who see this place for what it is.
The other two groups, though, in my
temple.
opinion, are all psychos, right?
Testament to the only thing that matters in this
Although
world.
the third person that they
Making money?
Exactly.
mentioned, Lizzie, she's a psycho.
This place was built for the sole purpose of taking caps.
Lizzie
out
the
of pockets
psycho?
of fools.
Yeah.
We only joined Gage and Coulter's little menagerie in order to restore it to that goal, though by somewhat more cutthroat methods than I expect its founders intended.
Instead, Coulter had us sitting on our asses for the better part of a year while he lived large in his damn mountaintop.
And that means if you're going to be in charge around here, we'd like some assurances that you intend to bring this place back to its true purpose. And that we're going to get back to robbing folks of their
Well, that was very blatant.
Actually, I'm really more in this for the soda.
Great. Another nut.
William. Of course, Overboss. So, you're welcome in the parlor whenever you like. Make yourself at home. And if you think you might be interested in running some jobs for us, you just come speak to me.
Yeah.
But do
More
take a little
errands.
time to consider
If you think you might be
plan.
interested in raiding another settlement
Put
that
this
needs
place
your
back to
help,
doing what it does best.
get rid of their
Always
excess
saw
caps.
Potential in this place, and she doesn't steer us wrong.
Well, here we go. So we've met with 2 of them. Okay, yeah, we got to go out here.
Never did get why Coulter brought in 3 gangs to claim Nuka World. I mean, he had us. Don't need the rest.
See, they have the coolest thing too, right?
Ah, you like theirs?
Yeah.
Well, shall we pause?
Yes, we'll pause again.
You get
And we're back. And when you're done that, General, another settlement has caps that need your help.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm the overboss errand runner.
Same job.
Yeah,
Exact same job, right?
yeah. The only thing is that the perspective is a little bit different. Wow, that's quite the outfit there.
Boss. We was wondering when you'd make it down here.
Yeah, well, I'm here now. See, when the first time I played through this, I went and I scoured every one of these raider bases and picked up everything that wasn't nailed down and, you know, hauled away as much stuff as I could.
Because that's what you normally do.
Because that's what I normally do. And then I realized that I had no place to put it. Or anything that I could do with it. Wow, look at this. These...
Can you talk to Max or something? You said we ain't allowed to kill any of them.
If you can take something.
I love it when my dogs walk into a fence.
Too short for bullshit. Gotta party like it's your last day every day.
Mo's can handle them. That's bothering me about it. You need help finding your place here?
No, I can handle it.
There's plenty of collars and utensils if you
Got to chase it if you want to catch.
Now that I get a closer look at you, not sure I'm buying this new overboss thing.
I'll send you my resume and references.
The fuck's a resume? Don't matter.
Oh, man.
Mason, the Pax Alpha. This here's our side. You might be overboss for now, but I'm the boss of the pack, and it's gonna stay that way. Long as you don't go forgetting that, we're gonna be fine.
The pack? Fitting. You smell.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
I
there's
think
a
we
crash
just
to
had a
desktop.
crash to desktop.
We'll be right back. And we're back.
Yes, and we'll
Pack? Fitting.
end up
You
having to
smell like
repeat a little bit here.
Never heard that one before.
It's funny, but we found ourselves back in
Just figured on his
Mags
replacement
Black's
being-
parlor.
Well,
In mid-conversation, no less.
Cage says
Yeah.
you're the boss now, so you're the boss.
You don't want to be overboss.
If I thought the other gangs would go along, yeah, I'd run this place in a heartbeat. Might have to, if you turn out to be a turd. At least it ain't Mags Black, that freak Misha. Besides, you can't possibly be worse than Coulter.
I have big plans for this place. You'll see.
Maybe you're the real deal. We thought Coulter was the real deal, too. He's living in a pool of his own blood. Don't get me wrong, Coulter was definitely overboss. Not a man to mess with. And things were good in the beginning. Real good. But that was a year ago. Then Coulter went soft. Wanted to take stock in what we achieved.
I think you're a bunch of ungrateful children.
Careful there, boss. We ain't ungrateful, just fed up. Sure, this place beats living in the shitholes we had out there. but it ain't the palace of cats we signed up for. Ain't none of us happy, not even the disciples. And they're normally a chipper bunch so long as they're drenched in blood. Things were going to hell fast, but Gage put the brakes on that. Got us together, and promised he'd find someone to deal with Coulter.
I'm not Coulter, so that better not happen to me.
Yeah, sure, boss. I get it. Hey, dude, we're totally willing to give you a chance. We are. Look, let's cut to the chase. You gonna do right by the pack? I hear you've been talking to the other gangs.
Be a good dog and do what you're told, or you'll be put down.
Oh, there, boss. Guys, all right? You got enough to worry about without a dominant struggle inside the pack to deal with. You know what? I think we're not so different, me and you. I want you to have this. Consider it
I don't know about that.
Mutual understanding and respect.
Oh,
look at that.
yeah, this is a good gun too, right? It has the furious effect on it.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of like my little pipe gun Tantrum. Right?
Yep.
Only this is kind of like the big brother for it, right?
Yeah, yeah.
You know, like you look at the base damage of it, it's just huge. It's almost triple what Tantrum is, right?
Last thing before I let you go. There's always work to do around here, keeping the zoo in order. If you're ever able to...
There's always a settlement that needs relieving of their caps.
Yeah. Yeah, everybody has jobs to do. Everybody wants to boss me around, even though I'm supposed to be the boss. Anyway, we'll do another quick save and then pause here before we continue on, just in case we have another unexpected crash.
Yeah, I couldn't believe you crashed while talking to someone.
That happens.
And we're back.
Yes, and we're finished with the meetings. Now, I had touched earlier on the fact that I don't really like the idea of being a raider and turning coat on the Minutemen and all that kind of stuff. I just don't like that idea. So I do have a mod that I downloaded from the Nexus. Again, I don't remember the mod author's name, but it's called Minutemen Takeover.
Oh, yeah.
And I ran through the Nuka World quest one time before, and instead of directly choosing the option to go and kill the leaders of the raider gangs yourself, you can contact Preston Garvey on the radio and tell him that, you know, what your situation here is. And he'll say, well, General, how many Minutemen do you want me to send? And you can actually pick a number, or you can just choose all of the above. Basically, send them all.
Oh my god.
So I chose send them all, and it culminates in a huge pitched battle in the Nuka Town area here, right?
Yep.
But it's a massacre, because by the time I'm of a level like where I'm capable of being in this area without dying, well, Minutemen that show up because of the mod We Are the Minutemen are wearing T-45 power armor and carrying miniguns and stuff like that, right? So, you know, the raiders come boiling out with their little AK-47 rifles, and they just get chewed to pieces by the Minutemen in their power armor, right?
Yeah. Jeez, man.
Like, I went around and I counted casualties after that battle, and I think that probably there were close to, well, because the Minutemen show up in waves, right?
Yep.
And then they disperse out into the area because the game can't handle having too many characters at once.
Yep.
But I counted, and I don't think there was more than a dozen Minutemen casualties, and the raiders were wiped out to the last man, right? And there was a lot of raider bodies, like 50 or 60. So it was a mismatch. And I figure maybe eventually if I play through this long enough, maybe I'll choose that option again.
Well, that would be certainly something entertaining to put on for the viewers.
Yeah, but that's a long ways in the future yet. Assuming that we're even able to continue on with this once I attempt to install the Fens Sheriff's Department. Because, you know, I'm still not really not too sure what's going to happen when I do that. If it's going to break my save, or if everything's going to go all right, or what.
Yeah, yeah.
Anyway, this rather colorful weapon looks like has a full hardened automatic receiver. So this isn't even the top tier receiver, right? And look at the damage that thing does for an automatic weapon. That's a very high base damage.
Yeah, that's tremendous.
And it has a drum magazine. I believe the drum magazine holds 80 rounds or something like that. So, yeah. It looks like it's a pretty good weapon. I just don't have any ammunition for it right now. And of course, you do have functional workbenches in this place. But, and you can store stuff, but these workbenches aren't even connected to each other. So if I were to store a bunch of junk items in one of these workbenches, well, I wouldn't be able to put them here and then go around even to this workbench and take them out again, right?
Yep.
So basically what I do is I just store everything in one bench, just for convenience sake, assuming that there is stuff that I can drop off. And very, very quietly in the background there, you can hear a little bit of early 80s or late 70s punk rock music playing.
Yeah, from the Raider radio.
Yeah, that's from a mod that I downloaded from the Nexus. It's called Boston Pirate Radio. And the guy who made that mod actually inserted a selection of these songs into the vanilla radio program, I guess.
Yep,
if you want to call it that. So instead of Red Eye with his acoustic guitar and his, kind of cornball songs, he talks a little bit and then he actually will shut up and play some music in between times. I don't think there's even fresh water in this place. Like there isn't even a tap or a sink or a water fountain or anything.
Everybody just drinks the irradiated water.
Well, I don't know. I guess you got to carry your own water with you or something. So, anyway, and I need a drink of water right now, so I guess I'm going to have to keep my eyes peeled for opportunities to find water. Anyway, damn it, I need to find... There's another doorway that goes right out onto the... Not here. Not there.
Navigation is hard. Is it one of those two doors?
Navigation is hard. Is it one of those two doors? Yeah, there's only 2 doors in this place. Why can't I find my way out of here?
Well, there's 3 doors. Because there's some doors behind you too, right?
No, here we go.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I found it now.
This door.
Yeah. Durr.
Hey, man. I mean, I'm the one who navigated you to start running down the road backwards multiple times.
Yeah.
Hell, I run down the road backwards multiple times sometimes.
Yeah, it's like that tunnel, right? The tunnel only goes in 2 directions. How can I keep going the wrong way? Oh, we got to pause too because we're going back outside.
And we're back.
Yeah. We're just going to have a quick look around in here to see if there's any worthwhile, purified water and that kind of thing.
Purified water and excellent drugs and fancy Nuka Cola flavors. And
yeah, well, especially since there's no running water in the place. Make Gage a companion. Oh yeah, right. I have a mod too that I downloaded from the Nexus where instead of having Gage become hostile when you decide to slaughter the raiders, it makes him a companion again.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but it's also fairly complicated to get to work. I haven't been able to figure out how to make it work yet. Apparently you have to have him be at a separate settlement somewhere in the Commonwealth, and then you go back to see him after the dust settles. But for now, I guess...
Overboss returns. Yeah. Back in one piece. That's a good sign. Everything all peachy with our friendly neighborhood psychopaths. Sure hope you didn't promise them too much. I mean, going a little over the top is part of the game, but you don't want them holding it against you if you can't deliver.
All the gangs are on board.
I knew you had it in you. Time to roll up your sleeves, boss. There's work to be done. This place is huge. Divided up into sections. Parks, whatever the hell they called them back in the day. We need to take them all back. One at a time. Every section we secure gives us a little more breathing room and more resources. You stake a claim, plant a little flag for one of the gangs, and that settles it. It's theirs for good. Who gets what, that'll be your call. Whoever you hand it off to will appreciate it, but the others might get a little jealous. You know how it goes.
Yep.
I thought the whole point of having minions was to get them to do the
Yeah,
job.
exactly.
Yeah, give it time. You still got to prove to them you're worth following, remember? So that's it. Nice and simple, right? Take a minute. Settle in if you want. And then let's get to it. And hey, we're in this together, so I might as well go all in. You want me watching your back? You just say the word.
That sounds like a great idea, Gage. You got a deal.
You're the overboss.
Okay. So, I guess now Gage is a companion when they eventually give me control back here.
Never. No control ever. You're stuck in dialogue with Gage.
I might be, actually. That happens from time to time. Oh,
there you go.
Yep. Okay, well... Let's see if there's anything else interesting in here. Well, yeah, there's that. There's that. Oh, look at that. He's got a fancy place to sleep out in the open air here.
Just like all good beds.
Yeah. Well, there is a roof over it. So I guess technically it is...
It's a sheltered bed. Can't you see the roof?
It's a sheltered bed.
Who cares if a couple raindrops come in from the balcony?
Okay, well, anyway.
Jeez.
No lock's gonna stand between the overboss and what she wants.
Oh, I guess this is like some kind of a safe storage thing. If I don't want to use the workbenches, I guess. Well, there isn't really too much else interesting to pick up here, so I'm just going to leave all this other stuff here. And we'll just get on with it. Because we have to secure some areas of Nuka World. And I'm not going to go all the way through the whole thing. I'm just going to go and I'm going to switch my thing back up here to the left field diner. Because we want to go and find the syrup for Mr. Dr. Pepper.
Aye.
Which basically means that we're going to have to open up one area here in Nuka World anyway. Oh, now I gotta eat something. What do I got to eat? I got roasted Mirelurk meat. Okay.
If you like seafood.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I think that you eat whatever you can catch around here. So anyway, people watching, I'm not going to do an, like I'm normally very much a completionist and a bit of a pack rat. Did I tell him? Yeah, he is following. And I peek into every nook and cranny and I pick up every piece of junk and everything else, but I'm going to try and refrain from doing that for the sake of flow here today. So I don't quite play this game exactly the way that I would if I were just playing for my own enjoyment, right? Just because people might go crazy trying to watch me pick every flower pick up every tin can.
If you pick up every tin can and flower picker, I can call you flower picker then.
Yeah, I know.
That's the best part. It's the whole running gag. My humor at your expense.
Yeah, I suppose, hey. Where are we on the map here? Where are we going? We're going to the Nuka-Cola bottling plant. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, ow. Hey, what's going on here?
You're getting attacked by a flying swarm of ants.
It looks that way, doesn't it?
Just random ants attack.
Random ant attack. Yeah, I will grab that, though, because I do still have to eat. And ants are as good to eat as anything, I guess. But I should be able to drink some soda here to heal up, because there should be, in a place that basically bottles the stuff, it should be pretty easy to come by.
Yeah,
right?
there should be shitloads and shitloads and shitloads
like,
of soda.
look at this. Wow. I got a Nuka Cola Constant that does a bunch of stuff, and it's even better than Nuka Cola Quantum. And a Nuka Cola Nuka Grape. Wow.
All the Nuka Cola.
Yeah.
See, this would be the place where I'd want to live.
Yeah. You'd want to, yeah, really, eh?
Yeah, with all the pop that I drink. Hell yeah. I don't remember the last time I drank water. I actually don't remember the last time I drank water.
Yeah. The odd thing is I just drank water, but it was carbonated kind out of a can.
Oh, man.
A world of refreshment. Okay. Here we go. A world of refreshment. And it looks like we got to go in here. So here we go.
Yeah, water and coffee, and that's it. Or not water, pop and coffee.
Well, I do occasionally drink a can of water just because I start to feel a little thirsty after I drink too much coffee. But... oh, maybe I should have paused before we went in here.
Never too late.
It's never too late to pause.
Welcome to the Nuka
And we're
Cola
back.
World of Refreshment.
Yes,
now
it's the
featuring
Nuka
a
Cola
river
World of
Nuka Cola
Refreshment.
Quantum.
Oh, I've got the perfect weapon for this kind of thing.
These things just never get... There you are.
Uh-oh. Ow. Okay.
I think those things are a little tougher than the regular run-of-the-mill.
Look, I'm going to put this on. Reduces damage from mirelurks and bugs. There. I'm going to put the Commando Boonie on. From Absolutely Headwear. And then I'm going to have to switch to some kind of more effective gun here, I think. Ah.
Well, that worked.
Yeah.
Yeah, those things are a little tougher than
Nuka lurks.
Than the traditional Mirelurk, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. I got some kind of infection type disease thing going on now too.
Antibiotics, purified water.
Antibiotics. Now I'm thirsty, so I have to drink water. Yeah.
Maybe you can get a big enough supply of Nuka Cola. You can just get through here on all Nuka Cola.
Yeah, maybe, eh?
Although I think you have to drink like 4 bottles of Nuka Cola to equal 2 things of water, right?
Yeah. So here's what the Commando Boonie looks like. And I guess it doesn't really go very well with my sporty themed outfit here, but it will cut down on the amount of damage that Mirelurks do to me. So we'll go with that for a bit. Oh, now what?
These things just never give up, do they?
Yeah, stupid.
Okay.
Hatchling things.
Well, you're not going to be hurting for food anyways.
No. I should be able to eat these things quite a bit. Okay, we're going to sneak a little bit here, just so that we aren't constantly getting taken by surprise.
Nuka Cola began its journey in the
Where
year
is this?
2042.
It looks like it's
when our
upstairs
founder,
somewhere.
John Caleb Bradburton, with a buddy chemist, to the Nuka Cola World of Refreshment, now featuring a river of Nuka Cola Quantum.
Well, there's an expert level locked door.
A river of soda would be a very, very flat river.
Yeah.
That would be so flat. It would not retain its carbonation at all.
Yes.
Nice work, boss.
Okay, I'm going to take the duct tape, because it's just because it's duct tape, okay?
The duct tape is good
Hey,
shit.
Mom and Dad, are you ready for a night out on the town? Then pick up an ice-cold Nuka Cola Dark and
This.
experience.
Staff memos. Grand reopening. Nuka bar automated. Okay. What's this? Management has decided to get that the Nuka bar section of the ride has to be automated only until further notice, despite numerous warnings that actors are only to simulate drinking Nuka Cola Dark while staffing that section of the ride. Jenny fell off the stool and into the river. She's fine, but the nurse said she had a blood alcohol level of 0.37 after only 2 hours into her shift. 0.37. Like 0.08 is considered to be intoxicated enough that you can't operate a motor vehicle, right?
Well, there you go.
Like 0.37 is almost like alcohol poisoning levels of blood alcohol level, right?
Oh, but they appreciated her enthusiasm.
Yeah. Yeah, we have to maintain a safe environment for our guests, one of whom lost their glasses when Jenny hit her head on the boat. Stick to the script. I understand some of you come to work for us from other amusement parks where ad-libbing was permitted or even encouraged, but here at Nuka World we ask you to stick to the script. For example, the Wild West section of the ride is to be staffed only by cowboys or cowgirls. It's not to be staffed by Nuka girls, Zatans, clowns, knights, pirates, gorillas, ninjas, or sea monsters. Okay, no more pranks. It has come to our attention that a number of pranks have been played on workers in the bottling plant. Be advised that these kinds of pranks are not in keeping with the culture outlined in the Nuka World Employee Handbook. For example, filling a tray of empty bottles with dry ice and then sending them into the capper so they explode when sealed is clearly in violation of safety protocols. I'm sure when Randall gets out of the hospital, he'll probably say it was hilarious, but the Nuka Cola is paying for his eye surgery, so management finds it less funny.
Jeez.
The most thirst-quenching way to unwind.
Okay.
You got orders?
Well,
Nuka Cola began its
okay.
journey
It looks like
in
it's downhill from
2022
here, or
when our
downstairs. Let's see what's through this door.
founder, John Caleb Bradford. Hey, Mom and Dad, are you ready for a night out on the town?
Okay. Looks like I found a shortcut, hey?
Ice-cold
Yep.
Nuka Cola Dark and
Hey, look at that.
experience the most thirst-quenching way to unwind.
Oh, I guess that's not actually a Nuka Cola that the animatronic is holding, hey? Maybe that is one sitting on the bar back there, though. Yeah. Okay. Uh-oh.
You hear something? Look who it is. You're one ruthless son of a bitch, aren't you?
Well, good thing that you managed to kill that thing before it noticed
But
you.
this isn't just a ride. It's one of several operational factories actively producing Nuka Cola.
Uh-oh, I hear a robot. You hear a robot?
Not me, no.
Oh,
Get lost.
Reveal yourself.
there,
Oh,
you
yep.
hear it this time?
Yep.
Here in the
Ugh.
bottom chamber,
Just never give up.
pour each delicious liquid into our new space-age rocket bottle.
Okay.
I think that Mirelurk's a little broken.
Yeah, they,
Here in the bottling
particularly
chamber,
the
we
hatchlings, they
gently
tend
pour
to
each
kind of
delicious
flop
liquid
around
into our
after
new
you kill them.
space-age rocket bottle.
Looks like if I wanted that set of power armor, I'd have to find a terminal somewhere to open that door.
Here in the bottling
Power armor?
chamber,
Who needs
we
it, eh?
carefully pour each delicious liquid into our new space-age rocket bottle.
Heads up, boss. We ain't alone.
Yeah, you reload that gun.
Twice. Yeah.
You reload that gun better than anybody I know.
Here in the bottling chamber, we carefully pour each delicious liquid
Well, I'm
into
not
our
really,
new space-age rocket bottles.
Gunner?
Yeah. Well, maybe one of those missing gunners?
Yep, maybe.
Maybe that's where the robot sound came
Ooh,
from.
that was a landmine.
Where? Oh. Hey, that's why you take those perks early. You take those sneak perks early in your career.
Yeah, and then you can just walk over them.
You can just walk over them.
Sweet.
See, it's actually been a while since I've played this, so I'm really not too sure where I'm going or what exactly I'm supposed to be doing here. But
now featuring a
I guess I'm going to
Nuka-Cola
wander
Quantum.
around in circles until I stumble across whatever it is that I'm supposed to do.
Oh, well. That's part of half the fun.
Because what I find is that... What I find is that there's so much to do just in the Commonwealth that I rarely leave the Commonwealth when I'm playing my own save games, eh?
Yep.
Because...
Look, because every settlement always needs constant attention, right?
That's right. It becomes a... Well, whatever that is, it knows I'm here now.
Is it a turret?
I don't know. I can't find it, whatever it is.
Hey, eyes up. Something's out there.
Okay, you go get it there, Gage. It is a turret. Oh, ow. Yeah.
That's right. Show 'em who's over, boss.
Okay, well, guess we'll go down this way again here.
On behalf of all of us at Nuka World, we hope you have enjoyed the ride and learning more.
I'm surprised he didn't set off that oil.
Yeah, really.
We going to get moving soon?
What?
You're not moving fast enough for him. Oh, what's that at the base of the stairs?
Now
Oh,
featuring
alarm
a river
clock.
of Nuka-Cola Quantum.
I'm trying not to pick up too much junk, though, right?
You're totally gonna end up with too much junk.
Probably. Oh, heard something else pop up.
There's a hunter right there.
Yeah, it sure does take a lot of bullets to kill one of these things. Wow. There. Oh, look at that. There's robots, too.
On behalf of all of us at Nuka World, we hope you have enjoyed the ride and learning more about Nuka.
Gage will take care of it. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I'm just going to watch our backs here because I really...
Are very concerned about robots.
Oh, yeah. Well, because those Assaultron robots have the head lasers.
Oh, maybe you should top off on your health then.
They're seriously bad news, right? There's not nearly as much Nuka-Cola around here as I expected.
Well, there's lots of Nuka meat.
Yeah. Oh, now I'm hungry. Okay, well, looks like I've got lots of iguana on a stick, so I guess I'll have some of that. Oh, you hear it? Hear it. Oh, shit.
Allocating additional power to the sensors. The hostile will be detected.
Oh,
and
shit.
eliminated.
Get out of the way there, Gage. Oh. Whoops, wrong button.
Time to switch weapons?
And now for a special surprise.
Oh, crap.
This is where we produce the newest member of our family, Nuka-Cola Quantum.
Oh!
Wow, there's just like enemies everywhere.
Just watch your back.
Yeah. Ah, Jesus Christ.
Well, there's the Assaultron.
Yeah, I know. Okay, well. Let's see here. I still don't have any bullets for that. I don't have very many bullets left for that. Okay.
Is it time to go shotgun?
It's time, I think, to go shotgun.
But then you'll also have to slow time too, probably.
Yeah. I think we'll Go bullet time. Because we gotta go through this. There.
Bottling chamber. We carefully pour each delicious liquid into our new space-age rocket bottle.
Oh, crap. Oh.
Holy crap, there's more of them.
Yeah, I know. I gotta change guns now because I don't have time to reload this thing. Wow. Oh, fuck, there's another one. Jeez.
Every Assaultron in the place.
Every Assaultron in the world is over here. Plus, I'm being harassed
Here
by
in the bottling chamber, we
those little
carefully pour
shits.
each delicious liquid into our new space-age rocket bottle.
There's the... Nope, it hasn't come through the...
Uh-oh, there he is. Yeah. Yeah. Is that the same one?
I think so.
Here in the bottling chamber, we carefully pour
There you go,
into
just reload.
into
Yeah.
our new several operational factories actively producing Nuka Cola.
Okay, here it comes.
Yeah, I have to deal with that first, though. Wonder where Gage is.
I got no
Here in the
idea. Maybe you
bottling
should sneak.
chamber, we carefully pour each delicious liquid into our new
I think he's down
space-age
over
rocket
there.
bottle.
Oh, fuck. There's like many different ways to go about doing this by the looks of it.
Well, you've got time to take a Med-X if you need one.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's do that. Well, we won't do that unless we have to. We'll do this. Again. Yeah.
But this isn't just a ride. It's one of several operational factories.
Watch, there's gonna be
actively
another
producing
one.
Nuka-Cola.
There might be.
Here in the bottling chamber, we carefully pour each.
Okay. Guess we can, we'll drink that.
Delicious liquid into our new space-age rocket bottle. Here in the bottling chamber, we carefully pour each delicious liquid into our
Well,
new
it looks like he's still
space-age
around
rocket
here
bottle.
somewhere. Is that him down there?
I suspect so. One of these two markers is going to be him.
And now for a special surprise. This is where we produce
Yeah, I gotta
the
find my
newest
way
member
back
of
to
our
him now.
family,
Yeah, that was a little more
Nuka
intense than
Quantum.
you expected, I bet.
Yeah, that was a lot of Assaultrons, right?
Yeah, that's why you waited to come here, huh?
Here in the bottling
Oh yeah,
chamber,
you don't
we
come in here
carefully
when
pour
you're not
each
high enough
delicious
level,
liquid into
right?
our new space
Unless
age
you
rocket bottle.
like getting killed.
And now for a special surprise. This is where
Okay,
we
are we
produce the
getting
newest
closer to
member of our
where
family,
Coulter went down?
Nuka-Cola Quantum. On behalf of all of us
Behind
at
this
Nuka
sign?
World, we hope you have enjoyed the ride and learning more
Yep.
about
Ah, more of those
Nuka-Cola.
things now. Maybe not. It was just eggs doing eggy things. Well, he's looking a little bit scorched around the edges, hey?
I can't believe that oil didn't get set off.
Yeah, really, after all that. Now I don't remember where I was going.
Well, you were coming down this staircase, actually.
I was coming down this staircase?
Yep.
Now featuring a river of Nuka-Cola Quantum.
Okay.
On behalf of
And then there
all
was a
of
bunch
us
of
at Nuka
Mirelurks out
we
here,
hope
and you
you
ended
have
up shooting
enjoyed
them with
the
your
ride
gun.
And learning more about
And that's when the
Nuka-Cola.
Assaultrons showed up.
Okay, well, it looks like... Oh.
Back to business as usual.
Yeah. Oh well, I'll have lots of cooking to do when I'm done here anyway. And it looks like we're going to have to lean on the shotgun for a bit because I think I'm going to be running a little short on ammunition for my other guns here.
And now for a
I got to figure out how to get in there.
This is where we produce the newest member of our family, Nuka Cola Quantum. Here in the bottling chamber, we carefully pour each delicious liquid into our new space-age rocket bottle.
If there's some kind of roundabout way in there from here.
I have no idea.
I did Stimpack gauge, didn't I?
Yep.
Yeah, okay,
He's just being slow.
Yeah.
There's a, have you been in the left-hand room?
I don't know. I could go this way. I could go this way.
Check this way out. If it's a dead end, it looks like it'll be a short dead end.
This is where we produce the newest member of our family, Nuka Cola Quantum.
Okay. I think we're getting closer. Oh, there's some stairs down. I'm really close now. I'm right on top of it.
Yep.
Oh.
Well, I'll be
Look at that. You see that? Wow. stair railing stops shotgun blast. Right?
I always wonder, is it worth breaking off pieces to sell, or is that a really bad idea?
Breaking off pieces of what? Exactly.
Is there something off here, in here that's giant?
I don't know. Well, this looks like some sort of bottling plant or something. I'm just gonna grab some of these because I can.
Well, they'll do for purified water in a pinch.
Yeah, well, not only that, but they're also good for healing items too, if need be.
There's one on the floor.
What? Especially since I don't have a ready source of clean water. Since is how Bethesda chose not to make any settlements in Nuka World, except for the one that you get after you have to go through the entire storyline. That's something that I don't like to.
Uh-huh.
I think that it would not have hurt at all for them to put one or two small settlements in here even. I mean, there certainly is enough space. Okay, here's the Nuka syrup shipment.
I'm just going to take all these big crates and put them in my back pocket.
That's right. And they fit, no problem at all. Whoa, look at this. How could that thing not notice me when I was just standing right there?
It's not observant.
Yeah. Wow.
Are you okay there, Gage?
Wow, look at that box.
Maybe you should get out of here before that
get
box
out of here before that
kills
box
you.
kills me or something, yeah.
Got company.
Damn it.
You're so fucking dead.
I think that is not effective.
No, not against Mirelurks by the looks of it. Uh-oh. That looks like trouble too. I think I need a little bit of higher ground here.
And firepower.
Yeah.
Well, at least it didn't sneak up behind you and hit you in the back.
Yeah, really. That's the one drawback to this shotgun, is that it only holds 5 shots.
Yeah, and so if there are things that you can't kill with 240 damage 5 times...
Look at that box that's bouncing around over in there now.
Maybe it's worth a quick save in case you do get killed by that box.
Yeah, probably, eh? It seems like physics in this area are kind of weird. Maybe I'll drink another one of those Nuka Colas too. I have lots of them. Oh wow, look at that. I have 50 health. Doesn't hardly do anything at all. There. Well, that. Now I have to eat again. Drinking Nuka Cola makes you hungry.
Yeah, but you've got lots of food. It's purified water that you're lacking on.
That's so dumb though. Why would drinking Nuka Cola make you hungry? That doesn't make any sense. Every remedy in this game has to have some kind of drawback.
Except for water.
Yeah, now I forget what I was doing. Oh yeah.
If I ever make a mod, it's gonna be I'll just replace water with Nuka Cola.
Actually, you know what? If I was going to make a mod, wow, look at all those Nuka Cola Quantums. If I was going to make a mod, I think what I would do... Whoa! I think what I would do is remove the thirst element from a lot of the medicinal type things, because I think it's dumb. Okay? Look at that, I just shot that thing, and it didn't pay any attention to me whatsoever.
It's just a stealth shotgun, you just don't understand.
Oh boy, okay.
Oh, look, that one over there didn't notice.
Yeah.
See, it was a stealth kill.
Wow. Oh, wow, look at that.
Oh, man. And the bottles are still in them. That's what's making them flip. It's the bottle inside. It's stuck halfway in the box.
Yeah. That's so weird.
Well, you didn't miss when you were shooting the crap
I
out of
know.
that
I think
thing.
there's something going on here. That something's kind of bugged out, maybe.
Maybe.
Right? Because that just doesn't seem right. And now I can't reload my gun. Because it won't let me reload. Yeah. See, something's gone all buggy, right?
Well, I suppose we'll have to be back.
Yep. We'll probably have to, because it appears that shooting these things even doesn't have any effect, right? It's like all of a sudden I can't actually harm these things at all. Which is kind of weird. So I think we're gonna do one of these.
And then quick save and reload.
Yeah. Because something weird is going on here.
Oh, whoa, Bethesda bugs.
Yeah. So we'll pause for a moment.
Alrighty. And we're back.
Yes. And hopefully we've gotten all the strange things that were going on cleared up. See, this Nuka Lurk I just looted because it was dead was still up and walking around even though it was dead. And where did Cage go now?
I think he's down in the other room.
Oh, okay.
You might want to heal yourself too.
He's over there. Yeah, I took a bit of a beating because all of a sudden, for some reason, all my guns just stopped functioning.
Oh, you can reload that again now.
Yeah, well, that's a good sign.
Thanks.
Like, I was hitting the enemy, but not doing any damage.
Hey, look, the boxes have stopped flying around too.
The boxes have stopped flying around too. So I can grab all these Nuka Cola Quantums. So, yeah. Just strange things happening. Shake this box and see if I can shake these bottles out. Yeah. There.
Problem solved.
Yeah. I don't know. I could almost tell that there was a problem when you start seeing, you know, boxes doing weird physics things like that, and you know, like that kind of thing. While
where the hell did that one box end up?
I have no idea. I haven't found it yet.
It was like you were on the moon. Gravity ceased to exist.
Yeah. Terminal use. Remote door control. Okay. What door did we unlock? Okay, I guess the door to go outside. I guess we could go outside if we wanted to. There, Holy Sjogren Inertia Shotgun. That can be rather inconvenient if you happen to be in first person, though, when you do that, and you're in an emergency situation. Right?
Yeah.
And it does it every time. Yeah. You better, you know. Might have been much more worthwhile to...
Oh! Was it on the... It's on the thing now. Turn right.
Where? What? Where?
On
there.
the...
Is that the same box?
I think so.
You sure?
Well, maybe not, but I think so.
Uh-oh. Might start it off again. Look at all those bottles vibrate.
Bottle comes and kills you.
Yeah, you know what? I'm going to leave well enough alone. Just never know what can happen. Start meddling with things that you don't understand, like crates full of Nuka-Cola bottles. I need a cook stove or a cook fire or something.
Hey, you want to think about maybe finding some cover?
No, I think we're good. Just sneak a little bit, just to check. Okay, well, we need to switch back to the world of refreshment here again. Oh, wow. Okay.
All the world of refreshment.
Clear the bottling plant's exterior, clear the bottling plant's interior. So I'm guessing that all of those little quest tag item type things show me where there are enemies that I have to eliminate, right, in order to quote-unquote clear this area. So I guess we'll have to go and hunt down whatever those things are, and then go outside and do the same thing.
Hey, Mom and Dad, are you ready for a night out on the town? Then
Well,
pick up
it looks
an
like they're all this way.
Yep, down to the right.
Nuka-Cola World of Refreshment. Now featuring a river of Nuka-Cola Quantum. 2042, when our founder, John Caleb Bradford,
Hey, this looks kind
was
of
a budding
familiar.
chemist.
I think we've been down this way before. Well, there's a weapons workbench. What else is there in here? Gun turret that was destroyed.
No shortage of suckers in the Commonwealth.
Nuka-Cade ticket roll.
Well, out here
Okay,
on the
we'll
East
grab
Coast,
that.
folks delight in the refreshment of an
Oh,
ice-cold
can I
Nuka
do
grape,
anything here?
Nuka orange,
Oh, I don't
or
have any weapons
Nuka
that need to be broken
cherry.
down. Oops.
Yeah, you inspect that cabinet. You teach it who's boss.
Yeah. Oh, there's something right through this door, maybe. Open this door and see what's on the other side.
Got it.
More eggs. Oh, defend the... Not only is that not in Nuka World, it's on the opposite end of the Commonwealth.
Oh, God.
By the way, after the last episode there where it said defend Oberlin Station, it just so happens that I did manage to make it back in time to defend Oberlin Station.
Seriously?
I did.
That quantum water.
Well, there's something right there.
Happens if you fill a bottle with that stuff.
You get a bottle of dirty water, I think.
Such as the classy Nuka-Cola Quartz and
Oh, piss off.
Nuka-Cola Victory. While out here on the East Coast, folks delight in the refreshment of an ice-cold Nuka grape, Nuka orange.
Okay, you kill those little things. I'm gonna reload here. Okay, so that's another one of those things dead.
They enjoy regional favorites, such as
Now,
the
how many
classic
more have we got to go?
Nuka-Cola
About 4?
and refreshingly patriotic
Oh, look.
Nuka-Cola Victory.
That's one of the puzzle, like a... there's, like, puzzle-type things. if you can figure it out. You have to look for those things.
Nice work, boss. Where are they? See them?
You don't? Meanwhile, he's just like spray, full auto spray.
Yeah, I don't know what he's shooting at.
See, he'd fit right in at the castle.
Yeah. Oh, crap. Those things, they move around a bit.
Yep. Hey! That didn't do anything bad to you.
Well, not yet. I think you can still get infections and stuff from drinking this water. But when you try to harvest the...
Damn it!
Yeah, sometimes it flickers on and off like that, and it's difficult to...
Yep.
Oh. Come on! Well, I sure shouldn't be thirsty by now.
Hey, you just love that Nuka-Cola water.
Yeah. Tasty. Oh, there, I finally got it.
Along with all the whatever material junk this is mixed
Okay,
in with
so
it.
there's another one here a short distance ahead.
A little bit of floor spice makes everything nice.
Yeah.
It took almost 2 years to perfect the formula, but in late 2044, Mr. Brad Burton was finally successful.
Yeah, look at this. It's going to run at me with its shell tilted down, right?
Such as the classic Nuka Cola Sport and refreshingly patriotic Nuka Cola Victory. It took almost 2 years to perfect the formula, but in late 2044, Mr. Brad Burton was finally successful, and Nuka Cola was born.
You still shooting at one?
Yep. There's always one more.
Yeah. Oops. Oh, sorry about that, Gage.
Let me just saw off your leg here.
Well, I think what happens is with the Mirelurks particularly, if you try to hit them with the chainsaw and they block by lowering their shell, kind of,
Yep.
then your chainsaw just kind of bounces off, right?
Yep.
You know, you can't just saw your way through them like you can with super mutants or ghouls or whatever.
It took almost 2 years to perfect the formula.
Okay,
but in
so
late 2044,
there's another one a short
Mr.
distance
Brad
away
Burton was
there,
finally successful,
and another one
and
down,
Nuka-Cola
probably
was
down the
born.
main hallway here, right? Oh, okay. I guess we gotta kill some more of those things first.
In the year 2042, when our
Right.
founder, John Caleb Bradford, was a spinner.
But at least those things can't block you.
Yeah. Yeah, they saw up pretty good.
You know you want to drink it.
I gotta say, I like the Ripper. That's actually kind of a fun weapon to use.
Nuka-Cola began
And actually, with one of my characters in Fallout New Vegas, I found a Ripper, and it looks like it works. It's a like a hold to do damage kind of a deal.
Now featuring a
But
river of Nuka-Cola
okay,
Quantum.
that goes outside. But it does quite a bit more damage than Rippers in Fallout 4 do.
Oh,
yeah.
Nuka-Cola began its journey in the year
Okay,
2042.
we gotta go back. We gotta find another way back in there.
yeah, you gotta get like down and to the right.
Yeah. Well.
Place is a maze.
Yeah, it is.
Pick up an ice-cold Nuka-Cola Dark and experience the
And
most
we've gotta go through here.
thirst-quenching way to
There we go.
unwind.
That should be the last one.
While out here on the East Coast,
Yeah.
folks delight in the refreshment of an ice-cold Nuka Grape, Nuka Orange, or... But this isn't just a
Yeah,
ride.
just stop reloading and shoot. There's a couple of shells in the chamber there.
Nuka-Cola.
So many chumps, so little time.
Okay. Now, here we go. I'm going to play this game
Yes! Yes!
again. God damn it! Oh, well, let's see here. Oh,
Oh, yeah. There you go.
I thought I had it that time, but no. All right. Well, I tried doing it while I was in the middle of the... Yeah, okay. I did it while I was in the middle of the water drinking animation. So there you go. I got it finally.
You're going to need so many antibiotics after this. It's gonna be
Yeah,
ridiculous.
well, you know what? That's why I carry lots of antibiotics.
Oh, shit.
You never know. Maybe nothing will happen. But I have to eat now again.
It was a perfectly good water source. Don't know what you're complaining about.
Yeah.
Hey, Mom.
Okay, let's, because we got lots and lots of these things, so we might as well make use of them.
Mom and Dad, are you ready for a night out on the town?
Now, what does it say here?
Then
Clear the Nuka-Cola bottling plant exterior now. So we have to, I guess we have to go outside and kill all the Nuka lurks outside now.
Yep, all the shit outside.
Yeah, you know what? I'm going to leave those little bastards to run around in here. I don't really care. They don't count against the score, so I'm not going to bother with them.
they enjoy regional favorites, such as the classy Nuka-Cola Quartz. And
If I can find my way out of this place again.
it took almost 2 years to perfect the formula, but in late 2044,
You'll get there.
Mr. Brad Burton was finally successful.
Just right up ahead.
Nuka-Cola began its journey in the year 2042. Welcome to the Nuka-Cola World of Refreshment. Now
Okay, this
featuring
looks
a
like it
river
goes
of Nuka.
outside. So we'll pause for a minute.
Alrighty. And we're back.
Wow, and it's really dark out. Okay, so, well, according to that, there must be a way outside from inside the bottling plant, too. Right? Now I guess I gotta figure out... Maybe I shouldn't have come out this way. Maybe I should have gone through the maze thing and figured out another way. I don't know. But it looks like maybe I can
Attention. In the event of an emergency, remain
get out
calm
this way,
and obey
maybe.
all safety and shelter instructions provided by
And then we'll see if we can head around the outside. As I said, outside.
I wonder if it's like the roof or something. I don't know.
Well, if I remember correctly, I think there is like a set of stairs that go up onto the roof of this place too, right? Oh, look. Discover. Oh, okay. I just discovered the Nuka-Cola bottling
By
plant.
going under the foundation.
By going under the foundation. Oh, uh-oh.
Well, and of course...
Maybe that wasn't such a shit-hot idea. Oh, wow. Look at that. Okay.
Where's your minigun?
Yeah. I need to give myself a little bit of room here, I think. What can I use to kill these little buggers off? Hey, yeah, let's do a little bit of this.
All the drugs, all the time.
Well, it gives me a nice boost to damage too, right? In addition to slowing time.
Wow, there's a lot of those things.
Yeah, there's quite a few.
Oh, gauge is down. Holy crap, there's a...
Yeah, with the weird effect here. Oh, really? Okay. Where? Okay, maybe we need to use this here. Maybe we can kind of bleed it to death or something, hey? Uh-oh.
Whoa!
Okay. Maybe we need to run away now. Ooh. Ooh. Hey,
Whoa,
maybe.
look at that, how fast that is draining your health.
Yeah. this thing is a pea shooter, so I think I'm gonna have to switch guns here.
For this task, that thing is a pea shooter.
Yeah. Okay, I got it.
I wonder how
Psycho
fast
Jet.
your health is draining still, though.
Yeah, Psycho Jet. There is no substitute. Well, I guess we can probably tear into our supply of stim packs here, and then we'll try drinking some of these Nuka Colas and see what that does. Okay. Okay. I think you got to drink 2 Nuka Colas for every thing of water that you drink, right?
Yep.
I think it takes twice as many Nuka Colas as it does water.
You're also hungry.
Yeah, I know. That's because drinking Nuka Cola makes me hungry. Even though I'm probably so full of Nuka Cola that I'm going to slosh with every step I take now. Okay, where are my iguana on a stick?
There.
Okay.
Couple more red.
Now I just have to get my stone self over to wherever, Oh! Okay. Jeez.
There you go.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, you got a little thing.
Well, we got a little bit of this now for flavor, too. Why not? Okay. Anybody else? Man, oh man, that was hectic. I'm pretty low on ammunition for most of my weapons now.
Well, I don't know. Maybe
Okay.
you're gonna have to find a way to get some.
Yeah, that was pretty exciting.
You never did get that ammunition plant up and running, huh?
No, I never did.
Maybe you should do that.
It takes
off
so much
camera.
material to build one of those things. It's just unreal.
Well,
Okay.
hey, I mean, I'm sure you're going to be helping the Commonwealth a whole ton after this episode.
Yeah, what happened to Gage? He's in the tunnel still?
I think he's in the tunnel and he's out.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
okay,
under there.
Yeah, under here.
Right hand side.
Yeah, well. Okay. Are you up and about again now? No. That didn't work. How come that didn't work?
Is it because he drowned?
I don't know. I can't stim pack him.
You did stim pack him.
I thought I did, yeah, but it didn't look like it took. Oh well.
You'd whack him.
Nah, I'll just leave him there. He'll either follow or he'll go back to wherever it is that his base is. This isn't quite as hardcore as like hardcore mode in Fallout New Vegas, where your companions can actually die. That's something that in New Vegas I'm not really entirely in favor of, actually.
You like having your portable pack mule with you.
Well, you know, even if you get penalized to the point where if you don't stim pack your companion, they'll leave and go back to the base to recover kind of thing. I don't mind that too much. But I don't like having them killed, especially if it happens to be a companion that you like, right?
Yep.
So, yeah, I'm not really extremely fond of that idea. Looks like I've still got a Mirelurk or two to kill up here, too.
Yep.
Although one of those markers is Gage. Here.
Dead gunner.
Dead gunner. Got some 38 rounds there. That's good. I'm going to have to go back to the Commonwealth after this and resupply anyway, because boy, oh boy, did I ever go through the bullets in this episode. Am I missing something here?
Well, there is the, like, one Mirelurk that you've got to kill yet.
Yeah, There's too many quest markers, though. Why is there a quest marker there?
I don't know. It wants you to still go back in.
Go back inside. Like, that doesn't make any sense.
And then if you go down and to the right...
Okay. Clear the Nuka-Cola bottling plant's exterior. So obviously I haven't quite done that yet. Right? So there must be something else hanging around out here.
Well, you're heading in the right direction.
Am I heading in the right direction now?
Now you're heading in the wrong direction.
We can only go where the... Oh, there he is. Okay. Well, he doesn't even know I'm there. See that?
Yep. See? Stealth weapon. Stealth kill.
Right. Stealth shotgun. Yep. Okay. So I've killed all of the things. Is there any ammunition in here?
Just bobby pins.
Yeah.
Hey, you know, if you had the junk jet, there's lots of ammunition everywhere.
But that thing is absolutely useless, though. Like, really.
Man.
I tried shooting something with it once, and, you know, like, I might as well have just tried walking up and punching it. Like... And not only that, but it's heavier than shit. Like, it's one of the heaviest, like, weightiest things to pack around in the game.
Yep.
And to tell you the truth, I just didn't even like it well enough to bother trying to do some sort of an overhaul on it to make it work better. It would have been worth it if they would have made it kind of like a unlimited junk storage container as well. But the junk that you put into it still has weight, even though it's loaded inside the thing, right?
Yep, yep.
So that just makes it not really worth carrying around at all. So I, generally speaking, just walk right by and ignore it. Okay, I guess we can go up here. Press the button. Do. I think we have killed all of the things here. Okay, yep. Who are we gonna give the bottling plant to?
Operators.
Yeah, let's give it to the operators, because we dislike them a little bit less than everybody else.
Okay. You get the good thing, the bottling plant.
Yeah, well, anyway, we've gone a little bit over time here. So I guess now that we've completed this, we'll call it an episode.
Alrighty. So, I'm Rec V5.
And I am Sandman 99.
Have a good one.
Yeah.